Most businesses don't actually have a content problem. They have a system problem. They know they should be posting. They know social media matters. They probably even have hundreds of photos, videos, customer stories, ideas sitting somewhere. But every week, they still find themselves asking the same question. What are we going to post today? And that is usually where everything starts to fall apart. I've spoken to a lot of business owners who believe they are simply not creative enough, disciplined enough, consistent enough to succeed on social media. But that's really true. The problem is that the entire content process relies on someone remembering to do it. Someone has to come up with an idea. Someone has to write the caption. Someone has to find the right image. Someone has to get it approved. Someone has to realize it, resize it, schedule it, publish it, and then remember to check whether it actually worked. That is not a content strategy. That is a collection of last minute tasks. And when the business gets busy, which it always does, social media is the first thing to disappear. This was one of the biggest things we realized while building Chirpy. Businesses are not short of things to say. They are surrounded by content. A real estate agent has new listings, neighborhood insights, buyer questions, market updates, and successful sales. A restaurant has dishes, suppliers, customers, staff stories, and moments happening every day. A service business has before and after results, customer problems, advice, testimonials, and frequently asked questions. The content already exists inside the business. The challenge is turning everything that is happening into a repeatable publishing system. I think every business needs four things. First, a clear understanding of who they're speaking to. Second, a few repeatable content themes. Third, a simple production and approval process. And fourth, a way to measure what is actually generating attention, inquiries, and sales. You should not need to reinvent your entire strategy every Monday morning. For example, 1 week of content could include one educational post, one customer success story, one behind the scenes post, one founder opinion, and one direct explanation of the problem your product or service solves. The specific content changes, but the system remains the same. That is what creates consistency. And consistency does not mean posting 7 times a day. It means repeatedly showing people what you do, how you think, and why they should trust you. Most customers will not buy from you the first time they see your business. They may watch a video today, read a post next week, and visit your website a month later. By the time they contact you, they might feel as if they already know you. That is the real value of founder-led content. People are not only evaluating your product, they're evaluating the thinking, experience, and people behind it. Your content allows them to do that way before they ever book a call or start a trial. AI can make this process significantly easier, but AI should not replace your point of view. It should help you express it. It can turn one video into several shorter clips. It can organize your ideas. It can create first drafts, suggest visuals, adapt content for different platforms, and help you maintain a publishing schedule. But the strongest content will still come from your actual experience, the mistakes you have made, the lessons you've learned, the things you disagree with, the conversations you're having with customers. AI can help package that knowledge, but the knowledge still needs to come from somewhere real. That is ultimately why we built Chirpy. We did not want to create another tool that simply gives businesses an empty caption box and tells them to start creating. We wanted to help businesses build a social media operating system, a place where their brand, content, media, scheduling, publishing, and performance can work together. Because the objective is not to create more posts. It is to make sure that social media continues working even when the business gets busy. So the next time you feel like you have run out of content, do not immediately ask, what should I post? Ask, what system could consistently turn what is already happening in my business into content? That question will produce much better results, and it will probably save you a lot of Monday morning panic.